What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little bit different. I'm going to show you how I do my eyebrows at home, and I don't mean like filling them in. I mean waxing them and plucking them. I do very little plucking just because I'm terrible at it. But I do have a secret weapon, and I only go to a salon and get my eyebrows done like maybe once a year. And that's just when I feel like it. So first, let me tell you the products that you will need, the products that I use and trust. So the first thing is the Nair Wax Ready Strips. Now these are for face and body, so they are safe for your face. They come with very small strips and they come with big strips. They also come with the little oil cloth to wipe away any wax that is left behind. I am out of the little strips and I'm out of the oil wipes. So I will be making my own small strips out of the big ones and using my own little oil wipes that I have. But just know that this comes with everything that you need. I just wanted to clarify that quickly, that I've been using these for so long now that I'm getting down to like the last few, the big ones that are for the body, but I don't like to waste those. I just continue to use them. I just cut them to size. So you will need Nair wax strips. You will need the oil thing that comes in them. You will also need a pair of scissors if you are going to do them the way that I do them. And last but not least, you will need a cute little pair of tweezers. Isn't she cute? Yeah. Okay. That's it. So let me just zoom you all the way in, and I will show you how I cut my strips to size, and we'll get to ripping. So zoomed in, y'all can see how grown out they are, right? Look at all that. So that's what we're going to be taking care of today. Also, an optional tool is a spoolie. I do like to brush my brows up sometimes, and then I can see right there exactly where I need to get them. Okay, this side is not as bad. It never is for some reason. It grows out more down here. I already have my strips out here, and this is how big the big ones are. Like they're pretty big size comparison. And so first thing I do, if you're out of the small strips, which the small strips work perfectly fine, is I cut this one right down the middle. And now you have a small strip because you don't want it, that big old strip, I mean, it would rip your eyelashes out. It's so big. Okay, the next thing that I do is I give my strips a curve because I want them to get up in there. I mean, I don't want to do straight across because then I'm just going to have this really weird brow. So I'm going to look down in the mirror. Y'all will still be able to see, but I need to look down so that I can see exactly what I'm doing. So I'm just going to show you how I cut them. I just seriously just like this half moon shape. Just like that. See how perfect that fits in my eyebrow? Now, everybody's eyebrow shape is different. So if yours is different than mine, I suggest kind of cutting them to suit your eyebrow shape. So the next thing you are going to do is you just peel this apart slowly, because if you peel it apart too fast, it kind of rips the wax off. Lay down your extra. And now you have a ready to go wax strip. Again, I'm going to look down in the mirror. I close my eyes so I don't get my lashes. And I put it right where I want it. Uh-oh. I say uh-oh because I've pushed it down too far. Okay, now you don't have to warm these or rub these or anything. I just like to rub them to make sure they're on there good and that it's got a hold of the hair really good. Now this one has a lot. This one has a hold of a lot of hair, so yeah. And then of course the dreaded part, which even though I do this all the time, I still hate ripping it off myself, but that was a lot. Now I'm not going to go back in with a wax strip on this side. I'm actually going to clean the wax up and then I'm going to use my tweezers to get any little patches. Rub gently, by the way. But the oil takes all that extra wax off there. Okay, so let me zoom in so you can see the progress. If it'll focus. Okay, so you can see it got most everything. There's a couple little spots I need to tweeze. But other than that, we almost have a perfect arch. So, pick up my tweezers. Where did I set them? There they are. And I'll just get the spots that I missed. Also, this is where I like to do the spoolie the most. Because when I do my brows, I do kind of spoolie them up. So this helps me see. This is almost exactly how I would shape it and then kind of fill it in. But anyways, you can see now how perfect that is. Now, a lot of people will do on top of their brows as well, but I don't because that's where I get a lot of my thickness in. And I don't have hairs that grow like any crazy spots or anything, but on to the next one, which this one is not terrible. Mostly right here.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit
Here's my
together.
oil.
It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
I've already cut that strip in half, so now I have one ready for the next time I need to do my brows. And I mean, you saw how much these removed. They are really good. And if you just kind of cut them to your brow shape, or how you want your brow to be shaped, I should say. I cut these with an arch. They give me a perfect arch, and that way when I'm doing my brows on a daily basis, I don't have to worry about drawing on an arch because it's already there. So that's it, the Nair Wax Ready Strips. I do mine at home. Yes, you're going to be red for a little bit, just like you left the salon. But these come with everything that you need. Just take your time with it your first couple of times. I've done this so many times now that it's just, I mean, you know, you get used to it. If you can't rip it off yourself, have somebody rip it off for you. Like have your husband, your boyfriend, whoever, just rip it off for you. Make sure you rip the opposite way that the hair grows, so against the grain. And that is all you have to do your brows at home. I really like being able to shape these to the shape that I want my brows and the size that I want them, and having the freedom to do it, because the last time I went to the salon and got my brows done, she just kind of did them how she thought they would look good, which is fine. That's what they do. That's their job. That's what they're paid to do. And they did look good. Don't get me wrong. But they were pretty dang thin, and not exactly how I do them. I like to keep my brows on the thicker side because I don't like to color them in a lot. I like for them to look more natural, and you know, that's just personal preference. So however you like yours done is how I suggest you do yours. But anyways, that is it for today, and I will see you next time.